Hello everyone. Let's try to solve this numerical. Numerical number 1. Figure 2.73a shows the displacement time graph for the motion of a body. Use it to calculate the velocity of the body at time equals to 1 second, time equals to 2 seconds, and time equals to 3 seconds. Then draw the velocity time graph for it in figure B. Now, first of all, if you look at the displacement time graph, the displacement time graph is a straight line. That means the body is moving with a uniform velocity. So when a body is moving with a uniform velocity, the velocity at every time, 1 second, 2 second, and 3 second is going to be same. So now what we need to do is to find the velocity from a displacement time graph. We have to find what is the slope, what is the slope of the line. So in order to find the slope of the line, what we need to do is we need to take 2 points on the graph. Let's say this is my point P1 and this is my point P2. So let's find out what is the value of x1, what is the value of x2, what is the value of y2, what is the value of y1, and what is the value of y2. X1, now you can see this is point 1, it's lying on the origin, so x-axis time will be equal to 0 seconds, y-axis also 0 displacement. X2, this is point P2. If you draw it down on our x-axis, our x2 will become 4 seconds, so x2 equals to 4 seconds. At the same time, if you see y2, if you take the point P2 and produce it all the way up to y, we get the displacement equals to 8 meters. So now by the formula, slope equals to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. If we draw this, like putting the values over here, y2 equals to 8 meters minus y1 is 0 divided by x2 is 4 minus 0, we get 8 upon 4, which is equal to 2 meters per second. Now this is the velocity of a body, 2 meters per second. So if you have to draw the velocity time graph, remember the body is moving with a uniform velocity. So velocity at every given time will be exactly same, which is 2 meters per second. So if you have to draw it after 1 second, let's say this is time 1 second, 2 second, 3 second, and 4 second. And let's say what is the velocity? Velocity will be 2 meters per second, 2 meters per second, 2 meters per second, and 2 meters per second. So the body is traveling with a uniform velocity. In that case, the graph will look like a straight line. So velocity time graph will be a straight line parallel to the time axis.